here at Decolonize LA City Hall. We've been here 24/7 for 13 days, demanding that the mayor of the city fire the chief of police. And today what we're doing is celebrating the families. We want to remind everyone why Black Lives Matter is doing the work that we're doing. We're doing this work not for political reasons, not for any other reason than to seek justice for the families of those whose lives, whose bodies have been stolen by the police. And so we have 7 families that are going to be joining us today. We've done some preparation. We have food for families. We're going to be playing games. And we're just reminding folks that when police kill people, they're taking away someone's father, they're taking away someone's daughter, they're taking away somebody's son, and we need to make sure that we understand the cost, the real cost that comes to families who lose people by the hands of the police. We're all members of families. I'm here with my own children, and I'm thinking about Riddell Jones and what it means, what it would mean to my children were my life to be stolen and my children to be left without a mother. So I'm thinking about those things, and we're here to do the things that we do. As Black Lives Matter, we're committed to a couple of things. To loving fiercely our community, really loving our people, and also disrupting the system that oppresses us and kills us routinely. LAPD kills more of its people than any other law enforcement unit in the country, and the leader of LAPD is the Chief of Police, Charlie Beck. That's a horrific, that's an atrocious number, and we need him to go. So we're going to welcome the families, we're going to encourage them to share their stories, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about why we're here and what we'd like to see happen. So I'd like to welcome up the father of Mike Richardson, Michael Richardson.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Just basically, I just want to make sure we get the word out that although we're angry, we're upset, violence on top of violence is not the answer that we're seeking. A lot of people are very angry, but you understand when you go out and hurt another law enforcement official, you have to understand that they're a child of someone else too. So that parent is going to be in the same situation that we're in. We must chop down our problems at the top, starting with the sheriffs, Charlie Beck. That's how you win this fight. But having the National Guard come out here and have to do extracurricular activities is not going to get what we want done. It's going to only escalate the situation. We want our voices to be heard, and we want people to feel our pain, and we want some changes made. And we want those changes made the right way. I do understand more than anybody that we're tired of singing praises and singing hymns that we should overcome. But at the same token, that's just the way it's going to have to be done to eliminate further abuse, further families from getting hurt, and further mothers and fathers crying and burying their son or daughter at the hands of violence. So just remember Mitrice Richardson, along with these other families. We have websites established and set up, but we want harmonious, but we want results. So please hear us, support us, and come out to these different types of functions to help get your word across. And remember to vote. Remember to vote.
Yes.
That's your voice. Vote.
Yes.
Okay? Do not believe what these officials tell you verbally.
That's right.
One, Kamala Harris. She's running for senator. She's been pulling our family along, telling us what we want to hear. Do she make a great senator? Absolutely not. She's lying just like the law enforcement people are lying. We must be heard by taking action. Vote for people who are going to do the right thing, not because they give you a turkey on Christmas, because they come shake your hand. Look for their results. Look for what they have done for your community to make a difference in your judgment. Thank you very much. MICHAEL, Remember to visit www.bringmitricejustice.org. I'm her dad, yeah. All right. Thank you.
say it's not easy to be here. It's not easy to be here. My son got murdered 2 years almost in a month. Well, not even in a month, in approximately 3 weeks, it'll be 2 years. And I hear everything I need to hear behind closed doors. And, you know, I'm hearing a bunch of lies about what's going to happen and that the investigation is moving forward. And, you know, when the cameras go off and it's time to go to sleep at night, I don't sleep well. I don't sleep well at all. I am the pillar of my family. I have 6 other children, and they look for me for answers, and I have no answer for this. I have no answer. I don't know how to battle this corrupt system. I think that if Chief Beck is not going to do his job, by all means, yes, he should be fired. But I think that there's a deeper problem than that. There is a problem with the system. The system is broken. And just because Chief Beck leaves, there's still this problem. And I don't know, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do or where to start, but something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Some changes need to be made. District Attorney Jackie Lacey, I'm still waiting to hear from you. I am a mother like you, and I don't want anything any different than what you would want if your child was murdered. I want justice. I want accountability. I want transparency. I want changes made. Nobody should have to go through this. Nobody. And if Ezell had been murdered by any common citizen on the street, things would be much more different. The police are human just like we are. And they should have to face the same laws and be held accountable. Walking down the street is not a reason to die. Right. Ezell had no drugs. He had no weapons. And regardless to what they try to say to slander his name, on August the 14th, 2014, Ezell was not committing any crime. He was walking home on a city street and he was murdered. He was murdered. I thank you all for all of your support, and I thank the reporters for your time.
So next we're going to welcome up Mary Williams, the grandmother of Keith Bursey.
Good afternoon and thank you. My name is Mary Williams and I'm the grandmother of Keith Bursey. Keith was murdered on June 10th, 2016 by Los Angeles police officers. We've been asking for police reports. We've been asking for surveillance from the business that they confiscated. We've been asking them to give us accountability. They named Keith a suspect. I don't know what he was a suspect of other than just sitting in a car. They didn't pull him over. They drove up on him and they harassed them, militarized them, and named Chief Beck quoted that I said on the wall when I wrote that his death would not be in vain. And that's what I feel. I'm asking them for accountability. I'm asking them to give us the report. He said he had lots of witnesses. I have witnesses that said they saw what happened. And if my witnesses are lying, then I need Chief Beck to give us what we need to prove that they're lying. There's no need for them to hold on to the police report, the surveillance, and the autopsy report, and the police name. We don't even have the police name that murdered my grandson. Thank you. Cliff, here.
So next we're going to have Cliff Bursey, Cliff Dorsey, the cousin of Keith Bursey.
Excuse me, I'm speaking with a heavy heart. Chief was much more brother to me than a cousin. on June 10, 2016, our lives were forever changed. And something needs to be done about the way in which his name has been demonized in the media. I don't care about his past. It had nothing to do with the events that took place on June 10th, 2016. We want answers. We know that it doesn't take this long to produce a police report. We want video surveillance. We want body cameras if they're available. Keep deserves. Our family deserves answers. We want restitution. And the way in which the investigation has been handled without transparency is unfathomable. Thank you all for being out here, supporting Keith, supporting all the families that have lost loved ones due to excessive force. And we will get justice. Thank you.
From Black Lives Matter Pasadena, we have Jasmine Abdul.
Hello. I just want to talk about why we're here. We're here because we're voice for the voiceless. As you can see, we have all these families with us, and I couldn't imagine letting them walk alone in this fight. You know what I mean? So we've been here for 13 days. We've been camping out day and night ever since the decision for Riddell Jones has come back and found those police in policy. So we've decided that something needs to happen. The system is broken, and we start with with the Chief Beck. The reason why I really think that this is important is because when Ezell Ford was killed, Chief Beck sent out a public service announcement and said that he'll protect these officers like the vest that they wear. Now that right there was telling me that you could care less about Ezell Ford's life, that you could care less about black people's lives. So I decided that we all should be out here. We all should stay out here. We're not leaving until Chief Beck is fired. And who are we to have these families fight alone? Like, who are we to say, hey, you have to fight against this whole system by yourselves? We're not going to allow that to happen. So we've all been out here. We're going to stay out here, and we're not going anywhere until Chief Beck is fired. That's why we're making shirts. Fire Beck. Can we get down on 3? Fire Beck. 1, 2, 3. Fire Beck. And that's real because we all family now. So if you mess with one of my family members, we coming after you, Beck.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? I want to recite something that really interests me this morning. Because I know I'm a military veteran. And we have an oath. And we uphold the Constitution against anyone. I'm not going to go through the whole Constitution. I mean, the oath, but we're sworn. And I realize that the police are also sworn too. And I see the office is oath. So I was like, wait, law enforcement officers have an oath. And they have a need to, I don't know a need, but they have a responsibility to the citizens to uphold their oath. I don't know if you all ever heard this oath, but the law enforcement oath of honor is, on my honor, I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always uphold the Constitution, my community, and the agency I serve. Well, I see a few problems right here. I will never betray my badge. Well, that's possibly true. Then don't betray the blue line of trust, whatever that's called. But their integrity, that's in question. The public trust, well, I don't trust them. I will always have the courage, they are cowards, to hold myself and others accountable for their actions. But every time there's a situation, I seen it on TV and so did you, where there's an officer doing something wrong, doing harm to the very person that they're supposed to protect and serve. Other officers just standing there looking around. That's not accountable. Chief Beck, you are not accountable for your officers. You need to step down. This is not the Wild Wild West. We are in the year 2016. This is 2016.
Say that again.
People should not die at the hands of officers if they are unarmed and not presenting a threat. That's ridiculous. How stupid do you think the American public is? Because Black Lives Matter doesn't just consist of black people that are concerned with the lives of other black people. Black Lives Matter consists of the American public. Hey, I've heard that Black Lives Matter from some journalists. I'm not even going to mention their names because it's not even worth mentioning. They said that Black Lives Matter is a hate group, a terrorist group. Okay, in order to be a terrorist group, you have to create a sense of terror in a certain situation. The only group that has created a sense of terror are the police department, the law enforcement of this country. That's including the judges and the DAs. Because it's terrifying to know that someone in your family was murdered, unarmed, and to go to court and to see that those officers are criminals. Not all officers are criminals, but those particular criminals were set free or given a vacation with pay. Los Angeles, Chief Beck, you have got to have an example that the nation can follow. If you can't present a decent example that the nation can follow, then get out of your chair. You don't belong there. Hell, you probably get paid vacation anyway. So take a break. Put somebody in that chair that belongs in the chair, that actually cares about the lives of all the people. Because all lives do matter. But there's no group called All Lives Matter. There's a group called Black Lives Matter. I see this on social media all the time. All lives matter. All lives do matter. But there's not a group called All Lives Matter. There's a group called Black Lives Matter, and it's Black Lives Matter for a reason. Because a lot of black people get killed for no damn reason. Come on. Hey, come on. Was murdered by Cerritos Sheriff in 2014 in Cerritos. He was sitting in the car. He was sitting in the car parked with the police when the sheriff arrived. He refused to get out of the car when they asked him to get out of the car because they had no reason to tell him to get out of the car. That's it. Thank you.
Amber, we're going to just have a quick statement for Spanish language media and then we'll take questions.
Voy a hablar porque estamos aquí, nomás estamos aquí porque queremos justicia para todas las familias que están aquí. Ya son 13 días que estamos aquí día y noche y nomás queremos dar nuestra love y support a la familia que están porque no están haciendo esto solo y nos vamos a quedar aquí hasta que sacan a su chief. Gracias.
What is your name?
Amber.
Amber, can you spell your name?
A-M-B-E-R. Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N.
So any questions? Any questions? So we're going to be here for the rest of the day. Rest of the afternoon, we have some gifts.
In the night, because we're spending the night, so feel free to spend the night.
So as Jasmine said, we are here 24/7. We've been here for 13 days. We're here 24/7 representing for the families. And today, during Family Day, we are going to pour some love on the families. We got some music, we got some food, we got some presents, we got art stuff for the kids, and we're just gonna, love each other because we know that we're constantly oppressed and we need to be loving to each other. So that's the day is for you. So, yes, thank you.
Sounds good. Everybody,
right, guys, I'm gonna stop streaming and I might come back streaming later. So leave your browser open.
Hashtag
Bye.
decolonize LA City Hall. Boom.